Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Shelby Miller, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it, and that's out number 1. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better look out for Lucas Duda. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they played out so far this season. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Andrus with the backhand. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there, because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Now Miller on 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Twins wind up stranding 1. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Tyler Duffy will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
In now, Nolan Fontana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Nolan Fontana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Pence A veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
The set and the 1-2 right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Texas. We are still scoreless. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Stepping up now, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's C.J. Cron now, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Cron, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini play?
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Swung on and belted to right for two. This one is deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Jose Trevino. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively.
Batting seventh.
And let's take a look at
right
Jonathan Scope. Another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. One out, nobody on. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Sano trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Mazara leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Nope.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. One and 0. Here it is. Chopper foul. Ready with the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one's flared off to the right side. Cruz on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Texas. Stepping into the box, Williams Astudillo, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now another 1-2. Still 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Slow grounder to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
A check on first by Miller. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Here it comes, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 1-0. Striding in once again, Nolan Fontana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nolan Fontana.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Ken-san, おはようございます。
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rugden. Oh, Gore.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
わお、なんかめっちゃ難易度上がってますね。
Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday.
あと支払いをちょっとせなダメなんですけど。
The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Scope is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
いや、昔ようやってましたからね。
Shortstop, Elvis. Andrew.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. As we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
この辺じゃないですね。鎌倉辺、なんかそういう系の路線のやつありますよね。
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
なかなかほんまに見回らないですよね。見回らないというか見当たらないというか。
1-0 pitch on the way, and it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
レアものって感じですよね。
Now Miller on 1-1, 1-2 now.
近所の激安のとこも見たんですけど、結局なかったんですよね。ないし、おまけに、11月にその店閉店するらしくて、なんか19年間ありがとうございましたって書いてました。うわー、レア価格になってますね。ついに閉店らしいですわ。
Stepping in now, Jonathan Scope, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
これでもゲオか上司しかもう近場ないですよね。
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
あれもちらっとネットで見てみたんですけど、ちょこちょこ打ってますね。
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
デューダさんって確かメッツにいなかったですか、前。
Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
結構やたら打ってたイメージなんですけど。
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Minnesota. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in, Hunter Pence.
Leading off for the Rangers.
まあでも電車系のゲームって全く PSO で出てないですもんね。2ってやたら出てますよね。なんか調べたら。トレインシミュレーターとかいうのも出てますからね。あれなんか実写のやつらしいですけど。
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Do you take your chances in this
まあで
situation
も
as
そ
a
れ以
hitter,
降ほとんども
knowing he's just missed
電
outside
車
2
系出
pitches
て
in a
ないです
row
もんね。
and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2 balls and a strike.
4やったら相当リアルなのが出てもおかしくないんですけど、特に出ないですよね。
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
海外のでなんか一本電車系のやつを売ってるんですけど、なんかあんまり評判良くなくて。
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the
まあ
bottom of
出
the
し
fourth.
てもあんまり売れないっていうのもあるかもしれないですけどね。
Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Nobody out, runner on first.
まあでも店頭にないともうほんまにネットで買うしか方法ないんですよね。
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
あとはメモリーカードを買わなダメなんですけど。確かにあれめっちゃ容量でかいの売ってますね。一番小さいのが8メガですよね。
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Fouled off.
64ね。まあ、やたらやる人やったら、でかいの買った方がいいでしょうね。
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
一番でかいのなんか256とかだったような気もするような。
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whips too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box, Jose Trevino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
まあでもあれも HDMI に線でも
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind
そこ
nothing
ま
in
でめ
2.
ちゃくちゃ悪い
You
こ
can
とな
tell
いと
this
思うんで
offense
す
is
けどね。
getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball
ま
at
あ
the
3
knees
で
into
1 も
both
ちょっ
corners,
とたまにや
it's
るん
going to
で
be
すけ
tough
ど、
for them to
そ
do
こま
anything
で
with it.
ひどい
Here
こ
it
とないん
comes
で
on
ね。
nothing in 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1 and 2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0 and 2, but
変
what he's
換
trying
器と
to
か
do
持っ
with
て
that
ます
pitch
けど、
is to expand the strike zone.
その
Maybe
辺
you
が
get a
なん
guy
と
to
もね。
offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
まあ普通にプレーできたらええと思うんですけどね。
That's popped up. In comes Kepler. He can't get to it.
問
This
題
one's
はその
down.
背後がほんまに1、2、3とか、その辺
Definitely
が
tried
対
to
応できる
elevate
の
the
かど
heater
うか
right
です
there
よ
with
ね。
2 strikes, but caught way too much of the
方は
plate.
間違いな
Nice
く対応
execution
みた
by
い
the
ですけ
hitter.
ど、1、2、3がなんともわかんないですね。
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Gonzalez for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
まあ来年の年末商戦には出すとか言うてますからね。
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
値段もお
So
そ
far
ら
this
く
season
5万
with
前
runners
後じゃ
in
ないか
scoring
と思うんです
position,
けど。
Gallo brings in a batting average right at
年末
330.
商
So
戦って
this
言っ
is
て
an
ます
at
けど
bat
ね。
you won't want to miss.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this
お
guy is
そらく
having a
12
great
月ぐ
year.
らい
I'm
には
very
出すの
interested
で
to
は
see
な
how
いで
this
す
guy
か。
finishes up.
Gallo is a prolific
は
power
っきり
hitter,
とした
and
日
you
付は
probably
何も
didn't
言う
need
て
me
ない
to
です
tell
け
you
ど、ま
that.
あ年
Doesn't
末
matter
商
what
戦
kind
と
of
しか言って
pitching
な
he
いですけど。
faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. No
12
offer on that.
月
2 balls
も
and a strike.
多分下旬あ
Well,
た
I
りに
know
出
the
すの
last
かも
thing
し
he
れないで
wants
す
to
ね。
do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Two and one, here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Two and two. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit
まあでも
foul.
発
So a
売
missed
されるん
opportunity
やったら
there.
多分予約すると思いますわ。まあなんやかんや言うても新しいもの好きですからね。まあどんなソフトが出るのかにもよりますけど。
The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Up next for Minnesota, C.J. Cron. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. 1 gone. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. Ball one. One and one. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 64.
So stepping in, Williams Astudillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Astudillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Stays alive, still 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Pitch is popped up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. Down go the Twins in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. The 3-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Cruz sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman, number 16, Nolan Fontana.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nolan Fontana. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
One run, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Line drive, base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row. He fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fontana leads off first with 1 away. Into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Up next,
hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
In now, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
That misses, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
2位でも確か出てません。ちゃいましたっけあれは。
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 2 and the Twins 0. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
まあ、なんやかんや、プレーはしたことある人多いんちゃいますかね。
I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
初代の電車レゴで100万本売れたらしいですよ。
Too low, 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazar is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0.
ここまで投げてくれたら大丈夫ですわ。
Trevor Hildenberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 39, Trevor Hildenberger.
こうやって先発が抑えてくれたら全然楽ですね、やっぱ。
So coming to the plate, Jose Trevino. He singled his last time up.
Rangers, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
He's set and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
桃鉄もなんかようやってましたね。
The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Another try at 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazzara grounded up the first baseline. Home is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
ギャロさんが追加点取れるか。
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Trevino takes his lead at third with 1 away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nolan Fontana. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
One ball, no strikes to count.
オールスターのさらに上のランクですよね、これ。
The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 3 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
よっしゃ、ここで2番手ピッチャーに変えます。
C.D. Pelham is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
今年初登板のピッチャーですね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Scope, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point.
アストロズの試合が始まりましたね。
The 1-0 home. In the air to straightaway center field. Chu has a read on it. 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in
いや、
this
意
one.
外とこのピッチャーいけそうですよ。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
スライダーが結
Now a swing and a miss at a
構曲がり
slider
が
for
す
a
ごいで
strike.
すね。
2 out, nobody on. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Down go the Twins in order. They trail in this one 3-0.
全然昨日のは昨日じゃなくてさっきの試合のピッチャーよりは
Mike
使えま
Moore
す
gets
よ。
the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Mike Moore.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
破った。
Into the box, Elvis Andrus. He grounds it sharply to third.
Wow.
Sano moving to his right. Throw to first
なんかこ
is
の
in time for the
オール
first
スター
down.
の次の難易度が
Up next for the
これ
Rangers.
なんて読むんですかね。ファールオブフェイムっていうんですかね。
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. He was sat down on
一
strikes in
瞬
his
しか打
last
てやん
at
から
bat.
ファールオブ
kind
フ
of
ェイム
shocked
で
he
す
got
ね。あ
blown
れ
away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls
調
and a
べた
strike
ら
to
なん
count.
か栄養伝導って言うんですかね。栄養伝導ってどういう意味なんですね。
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air
こ
out
れは
towards
上がり
left
すぎる。
center. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo
うん
Choo.
なんか意味がよくわかんないですね。
Duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
ああ、歩かされた。
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside.
申
He's
告
down
敬遠され
2-0.
ましたね。
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base.
あ
Find
あ、
something
栄養
middle
伝
of the
導
plate
っ
and
て
let
な
it
ん
rip.
かね、業績を残した巨人じゃない、個人もしくは団体の栄誉を称え
Boy,
る
what a time to pull the
目
string
的
on
で
him.
設
On
立された
2-0,
博
there's
物
no
館と
way
か、
anyone's thinking
そんな
changeup.
感じ
So
らしいで
if
す
you
よ。
can locate
ホ
it,
ール
that's
オ
pretty
ブフ
much
ェイムっていう
unhittable.
らしいですよ。 ブーブーブー。
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz moves over. And that's the third out. Rangers leave a pair. They lead it 3-0.
かなりいいっていうことなんですかね。
Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
C.J. Cron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mazzara is there, one away. Couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
結構なんか打ちにくそうにしてますね。
Popped straight up.
ピッチャーフライ。
Is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
なかなかいいですね、このピッチャー。
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
海外版は多分それなんですけど、多分日本の PS ストアとかやったら、また28ぐらいちゃいます？今年もそれぐらいやったんですよ。発売日が。海外よりちょっと遅れてるんですよ。どうしても早くやりたいんやったら、海外版を買わんとダメですけどね。まあ、Amazon とか、やったら17日で買えるんちゃいます？ゲオとかあんなとこやったら多分、28日とかちゃいますかね。おそらく。しかもあれ4種類発売でしょ。あれ海外はいつも3個か4種類ぐらい出すんですよ、あれ。ノーマル版と、なんか、特典がついたやつとか。一番高いのがあれですよね。帽子がついてるやつありましたよね。あれもでも Amazon で前売ってましたけどね。いやー、なかなかこのピッチャーいいですね。使えますよ。Amazon で何本ぐらいするんかわかんないですけど。ほんまのファンやったら集めるんでしょうね、あれ。まあ一応この人も ですけど、まあ、休ましましょうか、今日はね。この二人でなんとか抑えてもらいましょうか。
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away.
まあでもファンとしてはなんか気になるアイテムですけど、アメリカの PF ストアとかやったら、あれ全部予約できんちゃいます？多分今年やってたんやったら来年もやると思うんですけど、まあ、発売日がね、17以降のような気はするんですけど、パッケージ版を買うか、PF ストアで買うか。まあこれは人それぞれですよね。ストアで買えばもう0時からプレイできますからね。まあその時間が早いか遅いかだけのことで。
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass
僕は
right
だから
there.
0時からやって、セッティングやなんやかんやして、軽く練習試合してから配信やってましたからね。夜中のあれ2時頃からやってたんですよ。ちょうどシンさんがコメント書いて、いろいろ言いながらやってたんですけど。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
基本真夜中は配信はしないんですけど、まあ開幕記念とか言ってなんかやってましたけど。
What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he just misses inside with the fastball.
ああ、夜勤時間。そうなんですよ。シンさんが夜勤やってる最中で時間があったからね。
3-0 to him now. Mazzara gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman.
MVP エディションとかね。
Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe.
ああ、この要は限定版の4つのうちの3個を買えば、発売日より4日早くプレイできるんですね。なんか正式発売は17なんですけど、限定版とか買うと、13日からできるみたいですね。
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
でもこれ多分日本じゃこの限定版は帽子ついてるやつとかまず売ってないんでね。多分このデラックスエディションとかこの辺やったら多分販売はあると思うんですけど、おそらくこの一番アニバーサリーエディションってやつ、帽子がついてるやつ、これは多分予約はやらんでしょうね。
Forsythe with a full 3-2 count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
多分 PS4 版も売ってるはずですよ。
And that misses ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Oh, that's a With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
16、17、18、19はストアで売ってると思うんですけどね。で、14、15だけはもう Amazon で買うか、海外版扱ってるところで買わんと。
First pitch on its way. And he jumps in a changeup, a swing and a miss.
ノーアウト満塁なんですか、これ。全然知らんかったですね。
Behind that swing, pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
多分今も16 PS4 版売ってるはずですけどね。また起動してみてもらったら。
The 0-2 delivery. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the J. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Blake Parker is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. He's 2 for 3. From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Parker is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
チャージ分買わないと。多分あると思いますよ。販売が終わってなければね。まあちょっと古いからね、あれなんですけど。
The 2-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
入った満塁ホームラン。
It's a grand slam.
ロドーアさんすごいですね。
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 21 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
第21号満塁ホームランです。
It's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
逆方向に満塁ホームラン行きましたよ。いやー、気持ちがいいですね。タイミングドンピシャでしたね。
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
難易度がやっぱりオールスターのさらに上の難易度になってきてますよ。さっきの栄養伝導ってやつになってきています。
Here it comes 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Pence. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One 0 count. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But the damage has been done as the Rangers strike for 4 on the grand slam home run. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. It's now 7-0. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
このままこの人で締めてもらいたいですね。
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
この
hit.
ピッチャーでもかなり安定してましたね。7回、8回といい感じで抑えてくれてますからね。
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
さっきの試合もね、6-0で余裕やなとか言うとって、結局は2番手ピッチャーが打たれまくるっていうね。
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
最終抑えまで出さなかったっていう。
First with nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Chu. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 delivery. 1-1 the count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
球が速い
These
から
guys are going to have any chance
つ
in
い
this
つい
one.
振っ
They're
てま
going
う
to
んで
have
しょう
to
ね。
set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too
い
high.
やー、WA から上げてきて正解でし
The
たね。
1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
めっちゃ落ちてます。これ1点入りますね。
Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Wow, with one out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
どうしようかな。ぼちぼち変えましょうかね。だいぶスタミナがやばなってるんで。
Merandy Gonzalez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 66, Merandy Gonzalez.
でも不思議とこの最終回に粘りを見せるっていうね。粘る必要はないんですけど。
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano.
うわお、持っていかれましたね、これ。ファウル。いや、入ってる。
And it's gone.
ほんまに9回になったら打ってきますね。
2 runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano. Number 26 for him on the season as it's now a 7-3 game. さっきの試合となんかやたら似てるんですけど。最終回になったらやたら打つっていう。
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing: that was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now back.
Into the box, Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
なかなか抑えられへんっていう。急にエンジンかかってきましたね。
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
なんとかこれは抑えんとね。ルクラークはちょっと休ませたいんですよね。だいぶスタミナ使ってるから。これまたヒット。詰まらしてる分ヒットになるっていう、なんかどないやねんって感じですよね。普通に外野フライでいいんですけど、なぜか手前に落ちるっていうね。7点あってもなんか余裕がないんですけど。なんとかこのピッチャーで抑えてほしいですね。8回までそんなに大したことなかったんですけど、なぜか9回からおかしくなるスイング打線。何の調整なんですかね、これはほんまに。よっしゃ、ダブルプレーで終了。なんとか悪い雰囲気を断ち切りましたね。
To preserve the win, that's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's final 7-3. The Texas Rangers posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Shelby Miller gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Tyler Duffy was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasquez. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for
でもやっぱ小堂和さんの満塁ホームランがつきましたね。あれがなかったら同点でしたね、あれ。やばかったですね、あれ。
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
このやっぱ、満塁ホームラン聞きましたね。お疲れ様でした。このヒットなんか変なとこ行きましたよね。ライトとセンターのそんな中間に落ちるっていう。で、この後にツーランを打たれるっていう。まあ、最後はダブルプレーで逃げ切りましたけどね。これでなんやかんやと3連勝ですな。このブルージェイズ戦からずっと連勝中ですね。うわー、また、アストロズ勝ってますよ。6連勝してますよ、アストロズ。アスレティックスも勝てないですね。ええとこで打ちますよね。ここでやっぱアスレティックスが勝たんと差が縮まらないんですけど、負けちゃってますね。ほんまに負けないですね、アストロズ。これで結局、アスレティックスの6ゲーム差になってますからね。離されてますよ。で、逆にもう、レンジャーズがもう1ゲーム差に迫ってますからね。これは2位になれる可能性ありですね、また。シャキッとせんね。ここを叩いてもらわんとね、なかなか縮まらないんで。まあ、これでもアスレを射程圏内に捉えてるんでね。これは入れ替わる可能性大ですよ。まあ、ここで2位になって、またずっと勝ち続けることができたら縮まっていくかもしれないですけどね。まあ結構ここで調子を打ってるから、まあこの残りの連戦どうなるかですね。どげんかしてください。ここまで休みがないからね、これしんどいんですけどね。なんやかんやまだ9連戦残ってるんですか、これ。7、8、9ですね。9連戦ですね。まあでもようやく半分って感じですね、これ。ここ休んでからずーっとやってますからね。で、ここで休んだらまあまあ、5連戦。6、7、8、9、10、11、12。13連戦ですか。一泊だけですね。一泊休んで13連戦ですね。それが最後の大連戦ですね。それが終われば一泊休んで6連戦やって、また休んで2連戦休んで3連戦。ここが一番の大詰めですよね。もう1位、2位の直接対決やから。そんな暇はないですね。 で、ここでこの、レッドソックスですか。と、ヤンキースという、1、2コンビのとこと戦わなあかんのでね、すごいですね、この、貯金40ぐらいあるチームと戦わなあかんって。恐ろしい組み合わせですね、これ。その相手が最後に回ってくるっていう。マリナーズはもうあれですね。この4連戦がラストですね。エンジェルスとも、こっちにまたもう1回あるんですね。エンジェルスは残り5試合ですね。で、あとホワイトソックス4連戦。で、この月始めにヤンキースと3連戦があるんですよね、これ。で、その後にオリオールズ4連戦。で、レイズ3連戦ですね。いやー、これまたすごい試合になりそうですな。他んとこは、やっぱインディアンス、独走中ですね。で、ヤンキースとレッドソックスの上位争いですよね。で、ナショナルリーグの方がダイヤモンドバックスとドジャースですか。で、ブルワーズとパイレーツ。ここはまだわかんなそうですね。メッツのところも 3.5 やったら入れ替わる可能性ありですね。フィリーズ3位ですけど。また面白そうですね。今後の展開が。さあ、じゃあとりあえず終わりましょうか。さあ、では、終わります。はーい、お疲れ様でした。ではでは。